Hello and welcome to another edition of UFO Video Addicts. This one is going to be much shorter, but let me give you a quick update of what's going on here. I found this Twitter post here. U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, UF-15E Strike Eagles arrive in support of Pacific Iron 2021 at Anderson Air Force Base, Guam. And I found this article here. A fleet of 25 F-22 Raptor stealth fighters will soon train for war in the Pacific. Now, yeah, I did do a story about this a few videos back, where there's going to be a big, huge military exercise at the end of the summer. So, I think this has something to do with it. Yeah, Pacific Iron 2021. A number of United States Air Force stealth F-22 Raptors are slated to take part in an upcoming military exercise in the Western Pacific that is designed to test and improve the Air Force ability to operate in a contested environment. Now, I never believe what they tell us. Up front. I always think that there's definitely an ulterior motive going on, and I think they're getting us ready for something. And I also found this post here on Reddit. This was posted 12 days ago, but the title here is "They Live in Our Oceans." Now, I'm not the only person that has come to this conclusion that we're not the only people on this planet, and most of the crafts that we are seeing are being piloted or controlled by several advanced species that share the planet with us. And and I've also stated that a lot of times people like Lou Elizondo and all these other people who are a part of this disclosure movement are hinting around, but they never actually come out and say it. But this person here actually put together. Now, I'm not going to play all of these links, but I will, put a link to this post here so you can go to this page yourself and check it out. But let me just play some of the stuff that that he found here. Well, let's see. The first one here is this guy, this Chichester that I've played before. It's a 39 video of some guy talking about encountering UFOs while he was flying. But I think this one here is from Lou Elizondo.
Interact and collect data. This could be something from under the oceans. This could be something from outer space. We really don't know, and this is why I think.
Did you hear him just say that right there? He just kind of like put it out there. This could be something from under the oceans. Let me go back to that. Play that again.
Then there may be other options here. This may not necessarily be something from outer space. In fact, this could be something as natural to our very own planet as us. We're just now at a point where we're beginning to technologically be able to interact and collect data. This could be something from under the oceans. This could be something from outer space.
Did you hear that? He says this could be something natural that we're just now learning to find it. Anyways, so let me go to the next video here.
So I think there's two congruencies that we see. We see an interest in our nuclear capabilities, and then we have this really bizarre what I don't know if you call it an interest, but there seems to be a connection with water, and these things have a tendency to be seen in and around water, which kind of leads to one of the observables that we've had. There's 5 distinct observables that set this technology, as I mentioned earlier, aside from everything we have in our inventory. The first is hypersonic velocity, the ability to change directions instantly. And when I say instantly, I mean human beings can withstand about 9 G forces.
Anyways, let me go into something else. Let me go to this next video here. Okay, now this is William Bill Cooper.
Had such a profound effect upon my view of the universe and the world that we live in that I wish everybody could experience this. I saw come up out of the ocean, from beneath the surface of the sea, a huge disc-shaped craft about the size of a Midway-class aircraft carrier, which is tremendous in size. Even though that's one of our smallest carriers there was then, it's still a huge, tremendously big object. Came up out of the ocean and rose into the air and tumbled on its axis and went up into the clouds, and I was awestruck, dumbstruck. And I mean dumbstruck, literally. I could not utter a sound. My first impulse was to tell the officer of the deck that I'd seen a flying saucer. And then, luckily for me, I couldn't talk because on second thought, that's not what I really wanted to say. Because I didn't want to be the only Looney Tunes character on a submarine with a tight-knit crew that you had to live in close quarters with.
Can imagine that the stigma that was created, you know, if you were to report that you actually saw something, and because of a stigma that was created by the CIA, people would label you crazy. So then, you know, you would be afraid to speak out. But anyways, that's that. Let me see. Let's go to this next video here.
November 2004, and the USS Nimitz Carrier Strike Group was training about 100 miles southwest of San Diego. The advanced new radar on a nearby ship, the USS Princeton, had detected what operators called multiple anomalous aerial vehicles over the horizon, descending 80,000 feet in less than a second. Fravor and Dietrich, each with a weapons system officer in the back seat, were ordered to investigate, and found an area of whitewater in an otherwise calm blue sea. It appeared to them that an object about the size of a 737 was just under the water.
Well, again, you know, I'm sure most of you have heard that, but you know, that's what all of these links go into. Source of some of the videos talking about Bill Cooper. Let's see what this link here is. UFO found on the ocean floor. Oh yeah, and then you know what? And there was a oh yeah, I think this is the Baltic anomaly. I think another one of these stories talks about that Malaysian submarine that sunk, and you know, all those sailors unfortunately were lost. But apparently, while they were looking for that sub, they came across an anomaly. I don't know if it was a link here. But anyways, I'll put the link, you know, to this page here, and then these other two stories. But again, it's so obvious now at this point. If you just start with the premise that we are not alone on the planet, that several highly advanced species have always existed in the oceans and deep earth caverns, then that answers so many questions, you know, about all of these things. And again, you know, these guys are still talking about, oh, we don't know. They're playing stupid, and I guess you can't. We have to stop accepting that. We have to stop allowing our supposed leaders to play stupid and to try and placate us that way. I think we have to start demanding. You know, I mean, if you go to my Twitter account, you see I troll a bunch of people with this stuff. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. If you like things like this, please give this video a thumbs up. Please share this video, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll have more things like this. Take care.